Hey everyone, it's Tommy from Aviara here. I hope that you're doing well. Now, I don't know who needs to hear this, but when you're shopping for a home, the price tag on that home is not the only cost that you're going to be responsible for. Oh no, see, I wish it were that simple. Oh, you want some pizza delivery? Well, the pizza is not the only thing that you're going to have to pay for. You're going to have to pay for the delivery charge. You're going to have to pay for the tip. Same thing as the home. The home itself is not all that you're paying for. So let's talk about all that's involved. Now, first order of business is the down payment. Now, the down payment is the money you as the buyer pay up front for the cost of the home. The down payment is usually expressed as a percentage point of the purchase price, and that will usually range from 3.5% to 20%. But in some instances, it's less, and in some instances, it's more. Next cost that you're going to want to consider is the cost of a home inspection. Now, a home inspection is a visual examination of the building and its systems. An inspector is going to evaluate and report the conditions of the building. For example, the roof and the foundation, the draining and the plumbing, the heating and the cooling systems, the windows and the walls, etc. Now, you don't have to get a home inspection, but we highly encourage that you do. Now, the cost is going to vary depending on location and how big the property is, but it's typically around $300 to $500. It's a very small price to pay to know about the property that you're getting into. Now, you'll also be responsible for any additional inspections that you might want, and you're well within your right to get these inspections. Feel free to pause for a little bit more info on these. Common ones are termite inspections, electrical inspections, chimney inspections, plumbing inspections, etc. The next category is one that a lot of people sleep on, and that is closing costs, or the pizza delivery fee. Closing costs are a combination of service fees and taxes that you pay at the close of escrow. To keep it very simple, you're going to have one-time fees and recurring fees. So in the category of one-time fees, you're going to have lender fees, title fees, and escrow fees. These are the third-party fees. Then you have the recurring fees. So over the course of homeownership, you're going to have to pay fees like taxes. So, at the close of escrow, if you elect to do so, funds can be collected and placed in an impound account. That money will be managed by the lender so that they can make the first few installments on those payments for you. Some of those payments might be property taxes, HOA fees, and mortgage interest. So, how much can you expect to pay in closing costs? Well, it's all nuanced and it totally depends on your situation. But generally speaking, the third-party fees, so lender, title, and escrow, you can expect to pay anywhere between $7,000 and $10,000, generally speaking. Now, if you elect to get an impound account so that lender can make some of those recurring fees for you, you can expect to pay another $3,000 to $6,000, generally speaking. Now, if you want to buy down that interest rate, that's just totally going to depend on your own situation. So, let's wrap it all up. Say you want to buy a home for $800,000. You want to put 20% down, so that's going to cost $160,000. Say you want to get a home inspection and a termite inspection. That's going to be about $475. Now we have to calculate the closing costs. So let's say third-party fees are $10,000. Say you want to set up an impound account for those recurring fees. That's going to be another $6,000. Add it all up and you can expect to pay $146,475 at the close of escrow. Now you might be thinking at this point, whoa, that's a lot. And it's true, it is, but there are a couple things that you need to consider. You don't need to put 20% down. There are tons of creative financing options out there that you can totally use to your advantage. If that's something you're interested in, please reach out. I know lenders who would totally hook you up. And there are tons of programs out there that can totally help you with the down payment and the closing costs. I'll go ahead and put a link to those in the description. Thank you all so much for watching. I hope that was helpful. Please give it a like and subscribe to the channel, and I will see you next time. Cheers.